Trojan family, what's up, man? USCJ here. It's the top of the morning. And listen, they could not hold us down, so they wanted to try to do something that they never, ever did that I've ever seen, ever. Listen, USC, the AP poll is out. USC is back in the mix once again. Yes, indeed. USC is back in the mix. And listen, they tried to pull a fast one on us, man. We're going to take a look at this. You guys tell me if you ever seen something like this before. I've never seen this in my entire life, looking at the AP poll, man. But listen, we're back in the mix. Saturday was absolutely crazy. You had so many people lost in the sauce on Saturday. Ole Miss was lost in the sauce. Ole Miss was lost in the barbecue sauce. UCLA was lost in the duck sauce and the sweet sour sauce. You had several teams that were lost in the sauce. As a result, USC has now moved up to number 10 in the ranking. But we want to take a look at this AP poll because I want you to see what they did with USC and another team. Check this out right here. You guys hit me in the comment section. Look, do you think also we're going to look at the playoff percentages? Who has the best percentages? Those came out. There's only 10 teams in that. And we want to take a look at that and see what 10 teams the experts are now saying have the best percentages to win. USC is in the mix. Thank God. We are in the mix. And listen, we all know this, that Lincoln Riley, he's done it with a one-loss playoff team. You guys remember Lincoln Riley, I mean, his record, not only in the season is good, but listen, he went to the playoff before. You know, he's beat Alabama before. So listen, we got a coach that knows what he's talking about, a coach that's experienced, a coach that knows what it takes, and a coach that knows what kind of team he got on his hands. So listen, look at these playoff rankings, and then let's look at this AP poll. I want you guys to tell me about what you guys think about this. Hit me in the comment section. What do you guys think? Do you guys agree with any of this? Check it out. Now, here's the new AP poll that just came out, and we got to take a look at this because I'm going to tell you one of the strangest things I think I've ever seen was something that we're going to get down to what they have with USC. But let's take a look at this because this is what you call spiteful when they do something like this, because they had no choice but to try to, well, they had a choice, but they choose not to go. But look, check this out. So you got Georgia 1. I don't have no problem with that. 2, you got Ohio State. I don't have no problem with 3, Tennessee. 4, Michigan. I got a problem with Clemson. 5, I think that they're suspect. Now, I know they hadn't lost. I will put TCU. You guys hit me in the comment section. I will put TCU ahead of Clemson. I might keep Bama at, I think Bama's a better team than Clemson as well. But Clemson 5, Alabama 6, TCU 7, Oregon 8. They came off a good win. Oklahoma State. You remember I told you guys yesterday, USC was 12, Oklahoma State was 11. So it was no way that they were going to put Oklahoma State at number 10 and put us at number 9. I know some people said that they felt like Oklahoma State should have been number 10 and USC number 9, but they weren't going to do that because Oklahoma State was already number 11. But here's the crazy thing. Do you see 10 and 10 right there? What kind of foolishness do they have there? You telling me they are so spiteful. You telling me that you cannot put USC number 10 by themselves. They know they had to do it because we were right behind Oklahoma State anyway, but they wanted to put 10 and 10. When have you ever seen a ranking where they put 10 and 10 down there? I've never seen that ever. I mean, you guys, somebody else might have seen it. I've never seen that. I need you guys to hit me in the comment section. Tell me what you think. So there is nobody that's number 11. You got 10 and 10, USC and Wake Forest. Man, get out of here. Then you got UCLA, number 12. Then you got Penn State, number 13. Then you got Utah, number 14. Ole Miss, number 15. You know that they just came off a loss. In Syracuse, they're number 16. Illinois, 17. Let's look at this. So then you got LSU, who just absolutely murdered. They killed Ole Miss. Then you got number 19, Kentucky, 20, Cincinnati, 21, North Carolina, 22, Kansas State, Tulane, 23, North Carolina State, 24, and then South Carolina, who just beat Texas A&M. So listen, you guys hit me, and what do you guys think about this right here? this right here, this 10-10 stuff. I mean, it's crazy how they do. It is crazy. I mean, they hate it so bad that they had to just make it 10-10. But they know they couldn't put us at number 11 because it really would have been an outrage. That would have been another referee type situation. An outrage. People in the media would have been calling it out like they did with the referees at Utah. So listen, you guys hit me. This is the AP poll. We now got the AP poll. We now got the college football rankings that you're getting ready to see. So check this out as well. The college football ranking. Percentages wise. I'm sorry, not ranking, but the college football percentage of who's going to the playoffs. Right here. Chances to make the playoff. And they got the percentages here. And man, this is, I mean, does this surprise you here, man? Let's take a look at it. Number one, of course, you got Ohio State, 81%. Then you got Georgia here, 69%. Follow that by Clemson, 62%, which I don't understand why they so high on Clemson, why they think. You guys know that Clemson almost lost against Syracuse. A couple bad calls in that game as well. And then, you know, I don't know. Clemson, I mean, they could possibly lose against Notre Dame. Who knows? I think they'll beat Notre Dame, but they could possibly lose against them. And I can't remember who else is on their schedule. But then you look here, Alabama, 54%. They could possibly lose against Ole Miss, or they could lose against LSU, the way LSU played Ole Miss the other day. And then you see Tennessee here, 51%. Now, here's the weird thing. Georgia, 69%. Tennessee, 51%. And I told you guys before that these two teams are in the SEC East. And one of these teams are going to knock each other out. So, you know, I heard that crazy theory the other day about, well, idea about 3 SEC teams, which they are absolutely out of their minds if they think 3 SEC teams are going to make it to the playoffs. They're crazy. So I don't know if that's implying that or not. Then you got Michigan here, 49%. Then you got USC, 10%. Does this surprise you? USC is actually ahead of a team that's undefeated right now. TCU is undefeated. USC is actually over them at 10%. And you see coming in, they got TCU at 8%. So that's pretty much a projection telling you that USC is going to win the Pac-12. That's what they're saying with this new percentage coming out with these teams going to the playoff. TCU 8%, and then Oregon here. Now they got them at 5%. And man, with this here, Penn State, they're crazy. The way Penn State played, to me, Penn State really did not show me anything against Michigan. They got blown out. I don't know. I mean, where they think that's going to happen at? I mean, because Michigan already beat them. So I don't even think Penn State got a shot. So, guys, man, listen, hit me up. Let me know exactly what you think. The percentages of going to the playoffs are out, and this is it here. And they got that USC, number 10%. And you see these SEC teams. SEC's heavy within the first 1, 2, 3 spots. I like Tennessee a lot more than Clemson as well. So you guys hit me in the comment section. I like Alabama more than Clemson. Why they got so much faith in Clemson? I guess it's because the schedule is so weak and they don't expect anybody to really challenge them. So they have to put an undefeated ACC team in the college football playoff. So listen, you guys hit me in the comment section. You tell me what you think. I'm really tired of going through this 4-team playoff every year. This is even more so because if you look at it here, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this would be perfect. I mean, we could have a 12-team playoff. We shouldn't be going through this discussion for this biased system every year. You guys hit me in the comment section. You guys let me know. All right, so that's the rankings right there, and that's the AP poll. So listen, man, USC, we in it to win it now, man. Listen, we got to take care of business this week. We got to take care of all the business. We got to and listen, how do you guys, I forgot to even mention it. What you guys think about when we had on Herschel Dennis? What you guys think about that? How do you feel about that? Herschel Dennis was a monster, man. He was a beast. He's a California legend, man. So listen. Like, share, subscribe. Listen, I need everybody that comes on. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Share this along with everybody. Let these algorithms keep building up. And listen, we getting ready to be prepared for Arizona. This is Arizona week. Hey, every game, every week is going to be That game only. That game only. We don't want to look ahead for anything. We don't want to suggest anything. We don't want to assume anything. And we don't want to take any team for granted. So listen, like, share, subscribe. USCJ32 on Twitter. USCJ32 on Instagram. Fight on, fight on, fight on.